Hello everybody, my name is Turtle Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Heavy Rain! This might be the last episode. I don't know if it's the last episode. Let's dive right in to find out. We should look at... Well, I wanted to check something, but I'm already here, so let's go. It's a dog.
The gun the killer left at the Blue Lagoon. Perhaps there's some way of tracing its history.
Huh. That's a big serial
Impounded
number.
in a police case 5 years ago. The gun is still supposed to be in police custody. Who checked it out? If not a cop.
Okay. And now we're just gonna go the other way.
Looks like the killer is a cop. Carter Blake! That would explain the dead-end investigation and his desire to frame Ethan Mars.
I don't trust it.
Ari was in record mode when I was fighting with the killer. Perhaps there's something on it.
No. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. It's like...
The sword was already in Paco's office. It's got nothing to do with the killer.
Not that. Not the sword. Don't want the sword. How's the analyzing possible, man? Stop. Analyze.
Gold watch. I'm sure I've seen this before somewhere.
Oh my god. Oh my god. We just found our killer. We just found our killer, baby. We found him. We found him.
The watch they give for promotions to lieutenant. The killer is a cop.
Uh-oh. What's the map? Alright, so all three of those locations were in that circle. Continue. Gotta continue. only one location that I saw or recognized popped up. Did the other one pop up? Yep. 2 of those locations popped up. That kid is so dead. Oh my god.
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He is intelligent, calm, and determined. An organized type. He has a car. He's probably employed, but his work allows him free time. There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall.
But how am I just gonna give what? What am I supposed to do? Maybe.
I
I
can't
don't know
go
what I'm
on.
supposed to do. It didn't give me any other option.
I can't go on.
Man, this is terrible. This has just turned out incredibly bad.
Hang on, John. I'll get help. Just hang on. Go on, hurry. I think the water's rising. I'm hurrying. I'll be right back. Dad, it's John. He found your bike.
Oh,
He's
get out of
coming.
here, you little pest. Leave me
You
alone.
gotta come, Dad. Come on, John's gonna die. John's gonna
Well,
die.
that'll be one less greedy mouth to feed, won't it? Go away.
Please, Dad, I'm begging you. John's gonna die. John's gonna die,
I
Dad.
tell ya? Scram!
Please, please, Dad. You've got to save John. I tried, John. I really tried. But he wouldn't come. Please don't die, John. Please.
No. No. Scott. No. Oh, don't be you, Scotty. Don't be Scott. Don't be Scott. Please don't be Scott. His jacket kind of looks like Shelby's. There's no way. There's no way, then why would... Why? Why would you... Scotty, it doesn't make sense. Why would you do this? Why would you go through so much? Why would you go through... Why would you investigate it like that? Why would you... There's no way. There's no way. I'm so mad at him. Why? I knew he looked a little bit too big. I recognized that belly anywhere. That explains why he was such a hard person to fight. You know, he's not my favorite anymore. He is definitely not my favorite. He is far from my favorite. We could have ruled the world, Scott. We could have done anything you ever wanted. We could have really made this a lot of fun, you know? All those quick time events we went through, all those good times. You were supposed to be Mother Shelby. Mother Shelby. I don't know what that is. What is this? I gotta do the whole thing again. There we go.
Lost your touch, girl.
That window's open. Why is this window open? What's out this window? Okay.
The moment of truth. If Ann Shepard gave me the right name, the origami killer lives here. The origami killer's apartment. There must be something that'll tell me where Sean Mars is.
Thought he was weird. I really did think he was weird.
He used to be a cop. Probably knew exactly how an investigation would be carried out.
Utterly disappointed.
That's where the smell of burning comes from. Evidence going up in smoke.
Still looks fresh.
I'll go through it room by room. There's bound to be some kind of clue.
That's hollow. Just kidding, it was solid. I don't know how sounds are. Take away his inhaler. He doesn't need that anymore. I need it more than he does, if anything.
Hey, wait a minute. There seems to be a room missing. Just behind that big wardrobe in the office.
Yeah. That's weird.
A cop's uniform. Always trust a cop. That's why children went with him. He was dressed as a cop.
That's hollow.
Shit, it needs a password.
I'm not gonna keep trying.
Sean Mars. Oh, the lunatic's been watching him drown. But it's some kind of a well filling up with rain, slowly drowning him. Oh, there's not much time left. There must be something here showing where the well is. This is where he cultivated the orchids that he left on the chest of his victims.
I like how he has a Venus flytrap. Alright, no, I meant to put Max.
Got it. Max. The name John gave to his paper dogs when he was a child.
What the hell is that? An address. It's gotta be where Sean Mars is. Hurry, there's no time to lose.
Is that road? Did I click road? I don't know. I don't remember what I clicked.
So you found my little secret?
It's over, Scott. All those children killed just to find a father capable of saving his son?
Shut up! You don't understand.
There's one child left. There might still be time to save him. Let him go. Do what your father couldn't do.
Get in there.
That sounds hollow. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh no. That's not good. I'm not stupid. If only she was in Rainbow. I wish she was in Rainbow. That could be like her special ability. Be a great special ability. Hey, just don't look down. What? That's crazy. You'd rather go through fire than try to like jump windows? I guess. I'm on fire! I'm on fire!
It's way too high. I'll kill myself if I jump. I gotta find something else.
front door.
I don't want to die here. Not now, not like this.
I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way. I'm just going along with things. Hopefully they work. That's the kitchen. Yeah, don't go in there. Don't go in there. Don't go in there. Don't go in there. Go back. Go back. Go back. Can I go back? I can't go back. Gotta Indiana Jones it. Holy God. How?
I know where Sean is. I've got to tell Ethan.
Yeah, why wouldn't you tell the father? Okay. Call that other dude. That looks like Sean. Scott. Cold as ice. Well, clever dad. Wait, was I really? Was I right? There's no way I got that right. There's no way.
Sean! Sean! Sean!
Oh, here we go.
Sean! 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 Can you hear me?
Hold on. Oh my God. Oh. I was right. I was right with that? There's no way I was just right. Oh my, I'm such a genius. I told you he'd be next to water.
Gotta open this goddamn grate. Gotta find something fast.
Guess I'm gonna use this. Come on. Go, 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 go. There we go. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. He's still wearing that nice jacket. And he was wearing brown pants.
My God, Shaw, answer me. Don't have me, son, please. Breathe. Don't have me, son, please. Breathe. Gotta breathe.
I mean, I'm sure you're supposed to do this to the staying alive beat. It's doing a pretty bad job right now.
Don't leave me. Sean, don't leave me. Sean. Oh. Oh. I thought you were gone.
Dad, I knew you'd come and save me.
Oh my god.
Ethan!
What are you doing here?
I did some hunting around. I know who the killer is, Ethan. I can prove your innocence.
He still killed someone.
Congratulations, Ethan. You succeeded. You're the father that I have been looking for all these years. The man capable of giving his own life to save his son.
You got what you wanted. I finished your trials. Now let us go.
I'm afraid that's not possible. Your lady friend knows my little secret. I don't intend to end my days in prison. I'm going to have to kill you both. I'm sorry. You earned my respect.
No!
Ethan!
I had to guess where Sean was. I had to guess where he was just to find out that I was gonna die anyway. What's the point? How'd you beat me? How'd you beat me? Baddie. Oh no, don't get shot again. Please don't get shot again. Oh great. Go 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 go. Oh come on. Come on! Hurry up! Hurry up! Go! Oh my god! You could get in that and you can move forward and you could like get away, can't you? Is that how this works? Jesus. You're just so determined, man. What a trooper! What a trooper! Keep going! You're not out of bullets yet, Ethan. Keep going. Keep on going. No hesitation. What a... That guy's a trooper. Ethan, my lady friend. My lady, her friend. No. Ah, man. That took such an unexpected turn.
Police announced that they had found Sean Mars alive more than 4 days after his disappearance. Mars had been imprisoned in a well by the man known as the Origami Killer. The successful resolution of this case was made possible only by the bravery of Ethan Mars, who the police believed at one point to be the killer. It is no doubt due to his great courage and tenacity that he succeeded in foiling the plans of the Origami Killer. The police commissioner presented him with an official apology today. Our main headline today: it is reported that the police have identified the man thought to be the Origami Killer. Scott Shelby, 48, is a former police lieutenant who claimed to be a private eye hired by the families of the killer's victims. Shelby was killed during a massive police operation, but further details have not yet been released to the public.
Her studio house. Is that her studio house?
Let's just say a friend of a friend let me jump in line. If we like it, it's ours.
Oh, well, there's the tip of your finger just still gone.
Hey, Dad! I think I found my room!
Well, what do you think?
It's perfect, Ethan. We'll be able to forget what happened. We'll lead a normal life. And one day, it'll all just seem like a bad dream.
I like how he's somehow survived a gunshot wound in the
We've
stomach.
earned the right to be happy now, Ethan. All three of us.
He's like, nope.
Are you sure you've thought this through, Norman? You've got a promising career ahead of you. It's a pity that...
With all due respect, sir, I'm done thinking. I need to lead something like a normal life. I've just got a bit too close to everything recently. I need to step back. At least for a while.
Will you be coming back to the FBI?
I don't know. I'm making no promises.
You can keep your Ari if you like. This one's going offline. There's a new model due next month.
I think you better take it back. It's just a little too compelling and, well, it won't help me where I'm going. The real world.
Whatever you want. I hope you find what you're looking for, Norman.
Sounds like Scott.
I hope so too.
And there's even more. I hope Origami Killer's inscribed onto his tomb. 2011, wow, this game is kind of old. Not really that old, but like still, that's surprising. I didn't think it was that long ago. Long ago. No, I'm just gonna stop talking. My ex-favorite player of this video game is dead.
I want to see them again. I'm a father too.
Yeah. Is there any way I could skip all this? So, I don't know if this is gonna be a separate video yet. I'm gonna try adding it on the last episode, like at the very end. This game was crazy. Look at all these bonuses. See, yeah. These are all the bonuses I got. Trailer, music, casting real characters. That's cool. Anyway, this game was honestly not that bad. I enjoyed it. You know, it's clearly very different compared to like most video games, especially with the walking mechanics. You know how you have to hold down a button to walk. I'm usually used to just the toggles, and you know there's nothing wrong with holding down a button to walk, but sometimes it got a little funky. It would get a little funky because I know you guys notice, but sometimes the characters, they would just start going in one direction even though you needed them to go the other direction. So sometimes you would have to like stop holding R2 and you would have to like redirect your person and then just keep holding back R2, and that sometimes got a little complicated. And also the quick time events, you know, I wish they were like a little bit more clear with what the quick time events did. Like, for example, when I had to save Lauren from that car, you know, the two options popped up, and there was one on like the right of her and one on the left of her, so I didn't know which was which, so I just assumed, I was like, hey, you know, I should do this, and then it was the wrong thing. You know, I kind of wish there was more, what's the word? I wish there was more, like, it was clear what each option did. But aside from, like, those two things, and, you know, the logic, obviously, the logic, it's a video game. Some of the logic didn't make sense, but, you know, for where it lacked in that the logic didn't make sense, a majority of it actually did end up making sense later on. And you know, as a game overall, story-wise and everything, hold on, I can't do this right now. This is sound. should have done this in the beginning of the playthrough. Turn that down to like a mean 45. Anyway. Yeah. The whole story, I thought in the beginning it was kind of slow, and I felt like I was being too much of a critic at first. You know, I was like, oh, this doesn't make sense, this doesn't make sense, and to be fair, some of it didn't make sense. Like the father in the beginning, like how are you just gonna let your child wander off like that? Like how does your child not know better? But eventually it ended up being a good game, you know. There was a surprise, that was a surprise twist. I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready for the whole Scott Shelby might be the killer. Like, you guys might have seen it. You guys might have seen it coming. But, you know, Mother Shelby to me was I thought, very trustworthy. Very trustworthy. You know, it's a private detective. How can you not trust a private detective? Actually, never trust a private detective. Unless it's real life, that's different. But in any other situation, don't trust a private detective. But yeah, I thought it was a decent game. I thought it was a pretty decent game. It's not one of my favorite games, especially sometimes with the camera. The camera kind of reminded me of Silent Hill. And when I first loaded in this game, to be honest, the only reason I kept playing the game was because I was like, you know, I already started the video. There's no turning back now. I'm just gonna play it and see what happens. And to be honest, I'm happy I did. Because I didn't pay any money for this game. It was completely free. But I thought it was a good game. You know? I forgot where I was going with that. I forgot what I was saying. When I was saying something about Shelby. No. Oh yeah, the camera kind of. I'm sorry about that. The camera kind of reminded me of Silent Hill. And you know, when it was like hold R2 to walk, and with that camera, that was kind of like, that kind of made me not want to play. Because I tried playing Silent Hill before, and the only reason I didn't play Silent Hill was because the camera to me was just terrible. But no. It wasn't even the camera. Like, it wasn't even the camera thing. But it's when you're walking, you know, with that camera angle, and wherever you're walking, like wherever you control, like the toggle, if you press down forward, will your character walk, like, will they walk straight to the character, or will it just go in the angle of the camera, you know, what's straight to the angle of the camera? And that sometimes messed it up. And this game didn't really do a good job with that. Like I already addressed earlier, like sometimes your character would go one way when you needed him to go the other way, him or her. And, you know, I can't wait to find a game that actually does that. Or it does it well, I should say. There's difficulty setting. Hold on, what? Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember that, okay. But yeah, story-wise, this was a good story. I would recommend this to a friend who's interested in like kind of like mysterious kind of stories. Not to a friend that's like into like action-packed video games. That would be a terrible recommendation. I mean, like, this kind of video game is like the video game where you either play it if you enjoy these types of video games, or you sit down and you watch someone else play it, you know? It's either or. You don't play this game just to like buy time. Oh my god, I'm like needing to burp at the moment. But I don't know, I like this game. It wasn't a bad game. It surprised me in the end, like I said. And yeah. I wonder if there's a second, like a sequel to this. That'd be cool if there was a sequel. I would definitely do another series on the sequel. But let me know what you guys think. Comment what you guys thought of this video game. What you thought of the storyline. What do you thought about, like, I don't know, just of the experience overall. And also, I would like to say, this is the very end of my very first playthrough ever. Ever. This is the first complete series I've ever done. And let me know what you guys thought of this series. You know, I thought it was a lot of fun recording it. You know, and doing like those 45 to like 50-minute kind of variations? I don't know the word. Time period. 45 to 50-minute time period. I thought that was I mean, I tried to make it more in like the 45-minute-ish range, but sometimes, as you saw, it would go over, and that's whatever. You know, I'm okay with that. The only thing that is like, that sucks about it is that it's just gonna take longer to upload, which kind of sucks. Anyway, yeah, I thought this was a good game, and now I'm gonna delete it off my PS4. I'm just never gonna touch this game again, unless I feel like, I don't know. Could I? What are the other trophies? You just saw my actual name, didn't you guys? It doesn't matter. It's not like I have that many subscribers anymore. Trophies. Oh, how do I 100% this game? Is there anything like hard on this game? Wow. Just straight up bunch of trophies right there. See all endings. Complete the story with 4 characters alive? Did I not? Oh yeah, because Lauren died. I almost got that. Is there really, like, not a way to... That is just terrible. That is just god-awful. Yeah, I'm never playing this game, though. I'm sorry if you want to see, like, different endings. Let me know if you want to see different endings. Maybe I'll reinstall it way in the future when people actually start watching this series. But that's for another time. But until then, don't forget to comment what you thought of this series and what you thought of the story and the game in general. I already told you what I thought of it. I thought it was pretty cool. It was honestly definitely worth playing. It was definitely not worth playing. I feel like this was a good game. It had a good story. Weird plot twist that, you know, you kind of saw it coming. I know some people definitely saw it coming, but like, I didn't see it coming at first. Or at all. Which was crazy. I didn't know how I didn't notice. But, yeah. Comment what you thought of it. Like the video if you enjoyed the video and / the series. And go make sure to, peep all the other stuff that's in my channel, which is not really on my channel yet. But by the time this video goes up, I will have made more videos. So do not fret. There are more videos to come. Do not worry. And subscribe if you want to see more video games in general. I'm planning on doing WWE. I might do XCOM 2. Now that I'm thinking about it. Maybe. I've already played it and beat it. maybe I'll do a WWE 2K19 when that game comes out. Ride the hype train a little bit there, get a little bit more attention on my channel. But you know what? It's whatever. I don't really care. These are just for whoever feels like watching them. But I hope you enjoyed Heavy Rain. I enjoyed it. I had a fun time. I hope you had a fun time. Like, comment, subscribe. I will see all you beautiful people of YouTube in the next video. Goodbye.